All right, morning of day 18. This is the North Mountain campsite, and all I have to do is pack up my tent. Bathrooms are up there. I didn't get water from the Potomac last night, but I haven't died of the dysentery yet, so I think I'm good with the iodine. It's cold this morning. Probably the coldest it's been all hike. It was around 24 degrees getting up this morning, so that's, yeah, compared to, it's like a 35-degree difference from 2 days ago. But hey, that's weather for you. All right, I got about 15 miles to go into Hancock. Hopefully I get a cheap place to stay at the bike shop. That's the goal, because it is going to rain tonight a lot, so it'd be nice not to have to be in a tent during that. But yeah, let's get this day started. All right, later. All right, I'm taking the first break of the day, about 3¼ miles in. And this lake is apparently called the Big Pool, made from the canal, or at least part of it. You can't even see the Potomac from the other side. Nice field in the way. But yeah, it's beautiful. And heating up a little bit, not that much, but only about 11½ miles to go. And I'm ready to get the day started after I eat breakfast. Yeah, later. Imagine my shock. There's an American Discovery Trail marker. I haven't seen that many. Less than 5 probably throughout the whole trail. It looks like I'm on the right trail though. That's good to know. Alright, later. I don't know if you can see it. There's a deer off in the distance. A couple of them. They haven't noticed me yet because I'm zooming way in. Every once in a while I'll see these guys. Actually, there might be 3 of them. That's pretty cool. I'll scare them off as I get closer. Yeah, so here's an example of a aqueduct over a river that hasn't been maintained. Not really. The whole side of it fell off. Still right next to a highway. I got about, I want to say about 7½ more miles for the day. So I'm almost done. Well, halfway done anyways. Which is almost done in my book. Yeah, I'm feeling good right now. Still sore. Well, I've been sore for the last 2½ weeks, so that's gonna be a constant state for me. But it's amazing what you can put your body through, even if it's protesting. And eventually, your body gets used to it. Your mind gets used to putting yourself through that, and then you just go farther each day and faster. So overall, that's the goal anyways. All right, that's enough for right now. I bet this place would be really pretty when all these trees start growing leaves. Well, I'll be long gone by then. All right, later. All right, got about 3 more miles left today, of March 1st. I don't think I've ever mentioned that. As a train honks its horn. Yeah, they're pretty constant around here. Every couple hours, a train goes by. Usually it's on the other side of the river though, on the West Virginia side. There's a road over here between me and the canal. So this is this whole trail is a pretty narrow strip of wildlife in between the road and the river, and maybe a railroad on either side. But it's still good it's here. I'm almost to Hancock. I'm gonna get some town food there. Hopefully have a sleeping pad to sleep on tonight. If not, I'll just camp right outside. or as nearby as possible. Yeah, feeling good. Yeah, it's after doing like a 20-mile day, it's funny how 15 miles feels like a like an easy day, or a day where I can take my time, which I have been. So yeah, I should be done in a couple hours, less than that, if I get my action gear. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Hey, in the town of Hancock, almost the end of my day. Just ate at the Hardee's here. For you West Coasters, is Carl's Jr. For some reason they have different names on different coasts. Who knows why? Yeah. I almost done this day. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna visit this bike shop, see if they do have a place to sleep or not. If not, then it's out in the wilderness for me, and my day isn't done. But I did get something good to eat, some good protein, bacon cheeseburger, and yeah. Hopefully it's the end of my day. All right, later. Yeah, so I'm here at the bunkhouse behind the C&O Bikeshop. It's pretty bare bones, and they don't have the water on, so they're not even going to charge me. But there's cover, and it's supposed to rain pretty hard tonight, so rather than avoid, I'll take it while I can. I think there's power, which is good too, so I can charge my batteries. Yeah, so pretty much all I really need. And I'll probably stack even more cushions than this one, but this is where I'm gonna be sleeping. I won't use that pillow though. All right. Yep, it's good enough for me. All right, end of day 18. Yeah, later. Yeah, so while I'm in this bunkhouse with a nice convenient roof and extra padding, I thought I would describe my normal sleep system that I use when I'm in my tent. First of all, probably the most important thing is my Thermarest sleeping pad. This has actually lasted maybe, well, it's from my Pacific, no, sorry. It's from my Central Divide Trail. Lasted the whole time. That's why I like Thermarest. My big fat body doesn't pop them. Yeah, they've lasted, two of these pads have lasted probably, well, two Thru-hikes and this Thru-hike. So another reason why I like Thermarest is because it only takes me like 6 or 7 breaths to fill it up. Yeah, I always use a sleeping bag liner. It's basically a sheet for your sleeping bag, so instead of your sleeping bag getting all sweaty and dirty from your stinky body, the liner does for you, and you can wash the liner just with all your other stuff. Then I have my 20-degree sleeping bag that I got specifically for this trail because I knew it'd be cold, and it works pretty well, along with all the layers that I wear at night. I've never been cold at night, not really, as long as I have my layers on. And then what I use for a pillow usually is the clothes I'm not wearing at the time. So generally I'm carrying enough winter clothes and extra socks and extra underwear to fill it up, especially with these pants. Another added benefit is that it keeps it slightly warm, so if they're damp or wet from sweat and all this stuff, the heat from your head keeps it, well, dries it off a little bit. Yeah, so that's my sleep system in all its glory. Usually I can get a couple hours sleep at a time before I have to shift because of a dead arm or something like that, because he's not used to all this padding, which is going to be great. But yeah, other than that, it works as well as you can expect. And yeah, that's my sleep system. All right, as I sit down at this cushioned chair, can see it at a table under a roof, counting my blessings on this supposedly rainy night. I wanted to reflect. Well, today is the 1st of March. I want to reflect on how my February went, which I think went as well as it could have. I've had barely any weather. One day of actual rain, the other day of some sprinkling, which I didn't even put a cover on. One night of snow, an inch, and that's it. So weather-wise, it was cold most of the time. I got a couple days of freakishly warm weather, but it was cold. But it's February. That's what it's supposed to. And I think I lucked out. Now the rain's supposed to be constant for the next 10 or so days, so I won't be able to dodge it like tonight all those days. But here's hoping. But I'll either be able to dodge it or not. I'll still be walking through it. My body held up pretty good. I'm sore. That's what you get for walking 18 days straight. But just my feet are sore, and I have my bum knee. I don't know if you guys know about this, but I'm walking on a torn meniscus. That's why I have the brace. Have you seen it? It's back there somewhere. There it is. But I've done multiple trails on this torn meniscus with the brace, so it's just nothing out of the ordinary soreness there. And, well, nothing broke down, which is good. I think my pace was reasonably good for not really exercising that much before this. Just 7 or 8 practice hikes just to make sure my feet and my body wouldn't be completely shocked when I started this. But yeah, and I made it pretty far to well, I'll be out of West Virginia in 3 days. I got one more day, and then a day and a half, and then less than a half a day to Old Town, and then I'm going to be picked up by a trail angel. I forget his name. West Virginia Trail Angel. That's his moniker. Charlie, I think. Yeah. I'm going to decide whether to take a 0 with him or not. I think that's still up in the air, but I think my body actually needs a day of actual rest, not just a half day. But that's to be decided in 2 days from now. But yeah, other than that, I'm feeling good. Decent speed, and hopefully I speed up through West Virginia, get done before April. That's my goal, and that's looking probable anyways, as long as I keep up my pace. And then it's on to the Midwest, but that's a little bit too far away. In fact, I haven't really looked at West Virginia yet. I'm trying to get done with the C&O first. Then I have to deal with well, some road walking, some trails, some real trails. So it'll all be very interesting. All right, but that's it. Enough about February. On to March.